Well, it's been a very busy spring in the state of Arizona. Plenty of college coaches coming in and providing offers to players around the entire state. And this is the Rock and Refuel Recruiting Roundup, helping you break it all down. I'm Jordan Hammond, bringing in Jason Jewell here on Skype. And Jason, so it's been a very busy couple of weeks with the coaches. Now that they're coming back to their schools and evaluating, what is it like on a college campus in the coaches' room as they break down this film and what they saw?
So basically how it works is during spring evaluation period, the coaches obviously go to their recruiting areas and go to their schools looking for prospects. And basically what they're doing is they're just collecting data for the most part. Now they'll throw out some offers here and there, but not the vast majority. They're still going to be offering kids all the way up until signing day. But they're allowed to come out and see, or come to a school twice, one as an academic visit and one as an athletic visit, and see these guys. And then what they do is they take all that data, they sit in their big war room, and they start watching film and decide who they're going to recruit, who they're going to offer, who they want to come to camp, in that aspect.
So we saw plenty of offers come into the state. We wanted to highlight a few guys who may not have offers now, but by the time it's all said and done, come signing day, that these guys will have offers, be moving on to the next level. And want to start with the offensive linemen. There's plenty of talent in this class, and there are a couple guys we want to highlight who may not have those offers quite yet.
Yeah, I'll start off with Tyson Jones, the big left tackle over at Desert Edge High School. You look at him, he's got good football film, but he's also a very fantastic thrower in the shot put and discus. He is ranked second in the nation in the shot put with a throw of over 66 feet. So if he doesn't get offers in football, he has to get offers in track that was going to get his school paid for, be it either football or be it in track. Now, staying on the west side, over at Deer Valley High School, we've talked about Joey Ramos a ton, but his counterpart over at right tackle, Xavier Robinson's a kid, 6'4", 300 pounds, good-looking guy. I'm actually shocked that someone didn't jump out early and offer him, but he's a guy that he is not going to get to signing day without having a Division I offer. And then staying on the west side again, Apollo High School has a very talented two-way offensive and defensive lineman. Caleb Seumanitafa. Say that 3 times real fast. That's very tough there, Jordan. But 6'3", 295 pounds, was an all-state nose guard. And if you can't do that, you flip him over on the offensive side of the ball, and he's a road grading guard.
And now shifting gears over to 4 running backs. This is a versatile group, plenty of different styles, but a lot of talent in the backfield that could be seeing offers as the fall progresses.
Yeah, I'm going to start with Chris Jackson, Mesa High School. He's a guy that's been on the varsity since he was a sophomore and been very, very productive. I know Montana's gone over there and shown a lot of interest in him. Jatai Jenkins of Verado High School, we saw him last week go out to the opening out in Oakland and put on a show and was the running back MVP. Those are 2 guys that I don't think make it all the way to signing day without getting Division I offers. And Demaria Norris over at Cactus High School rushed for 2,200 yards. How's that for productivity? If you want a guy that's going to be a road grader, a guy that's going to push the pile, that's going to be Norris, that type of guy over there at Cactus High School. And then Mike Rogers, Cesar Chavez, had a breakout year last year, rushed for 2,000 yards. He's huge. He's 6'3" and he's 240 pounds. If he's not going to be a running back, he might be a linebacker or a defensive end, a la Terrell Suggs.
And wrapping things up, one last player we want to recognize is Elijah Gamage over at Desert Vista. Played a little bit of everything last year, was a very good defensive back, might play some Wildcat quarterback for Dan Hines and the Thunder this year.
Yeah, he's a guy, that lit up the scoreboards as a freshman and as a sophomore over at Valley Christian High School. Sat out the first 5 games last year, transferring to Desert Vista, and he came in and played through the last part of the season and through the playoffs. Ended up getting 7 interceptions last year. Just had a tremendous year. Has an offer right now, a Division II offer from Adams State. He's a big, long corner, very versatile. I think defensive back is going to be his position in college, and he's a guy I'd be shocked if a Division I school didn't come up here pretty quick and offer him.
Plenty of coaches did their homework on the talent in Arizona. Make sure to do the same and continue to tune in to the Rock and Refuel Recruiting Roundup on Sports 360 AZ.